Hi everyone, I think we should start our sessions. In last sessions, what we discussed about of the Linux, and after that we discuss about of the operating systems and how it works. Also, we discuss about of the architecture of the Linux operating system. So how it works? So mainly four types of the we can say called as it is a four part. First part is called as a we can say called as a application command in the Linux architecture components. After that, we have the shell, then kernel hardware components. So how it works, just we will quick revision, then we will start new our topics. So these, so divided it, so Linux operating system divided into the four parts. So we can say called as a this part. So in that this part we can say called as the first one is a application command. Suppose whenever we connected to the virtual machine, so at that time we are writing something command. So that is called as a, your application command. So application command, this one is the application command. So after that, once we completed the application command, then application command it transferred to the so sh shell. So it's what is the shell? Shell is nothing but so it acts mediator between the user and kernel. So second part is called as a shell. So it will be take command whenever this one is the user. Then after that shell is nothing but sorry. Okay. So shell is nothing but shell is a mediator. It is a mediator between the users and kernel. So this is the my user. So user is transferring the command. Once we transfer the command to the shell, shell acts as a mediator between the users and kernel. So who- then what is the kernel? Kernel is nothing but your heart of Linux operating system. Shell take the command and it's converted into the we can say called as a transfer to the kernel. Kernel is nothing but kernel is a heart of your Linux operating system. So we can say called as a kernel. So after that, kernel is done all those steps. Then once suppose I'm writing the one command that is called as a cd command. Once cd command transfer to the shell, if it is valid, then shell transfer to the kernel. Suppose if it is not valid, then we will get a out we will get a output command not found. After that, once it is valid, then it transfer to the kernel. Kernel transfer to the hardware component that is called as our last part. So this is our architecture of the component. So this is the hardware component. So mainly Linux operating systems only four main component. First one is application that is called as a command. We have to write the command. Then command transfer to the shell. If it is valid, that command, then it will be transferred to the kernel. Otherwise, it will be reject our command. Then after that, kernel once get the command, that command converted into the hardware component that is called as a kernel. So what is a kernel? Kernel is the heart of your Linux operating system, and kernel is a mediator part between the shell and hardware component. So that is our architecture. So after that we discuss about the few commands. After that we discussed in last session Linux file system. In Linux file systems, mainly we have the started the Linux files from the root directory that is called as a forward slash. After that root directory, we have the one directory, home directory. Then we have the different directory like bin directory, boot directory, then mount directory, media directory. All those directory we already learned. After that, we discussed about the Linux command. So we discussed about of the who am I, then present working directory, date, calendar, CD, make directory, remove directory. So already we discussed here. So today's topic, so we will continue our next command. So we will discuss who am I is nothing but I want to display the logged in user that is called as a who am I. Then I want to display the present working directory that is called as a present working directory. Then the date is nothing but display the current date Then calendar is nothing but it display the current month of the calendar. The calendar I want to display the 2030, then display the calendar of the 2030. Then after that we discuss about the change directory. I want to change the directory one step to the another step, then we can change. Also I want to go back to the one step to the back another step, then we already learned this one. Then after that I want to create one directory that is called as a make mkdir. Then I want to remove the directory empty directory, then RM directory. Then we already discussed list, long list, then reverse, then latest reviews, then hidden files also we discussed. Then already we discussed about of the delete the file, how to create the files, how to delete the files. Then after that we discuss of the rename of the files. Suppose I want to rename that files, then you have to enter the existing name and new name. Suppose I want to transfer present location to the new location, then how to do? Okay. So first we will connect our Linux operating systems on your AWS account. So already I stopped here Linux operating my virtual machines. Then just click on here. So every after practices, just you have to stop the your virtual machines. So just click on here, instance state. Then you can see the stop state and start state. So once click on the start state, then you can see here the my machine is starting here, so still it is pending. So just you have to refresh it once again, it's still loading. So once you can see here, so suppose I want to display here only running state, you can click on the running state here. So still it is loading. So so see, it's running. So stops. Okay. So I want to only display here the running state. We are not going to the AWS here, just we are learning the our Linux operating system on your cloud. So there is no required for the on the practices on the virtual box and installing of the new OS in your system. Just you can practice anywhere, everywhere we have the same command. So I want to connect this one. Just I'm using the existing one virtual machines. Then just click on the connect, then SH client, then go to that particular the folder where your PEM file, where right now my PEM file, it is in DevOps class. Then just right click it and just open Git bash here. Once you open the Git bash here, just paste it. How to paste it? Just click on the right click, then uh, you will get the paste here. Then after that, just enter here. Uh, then you have to enter the yes. So once it is yes, then you can see here the my Linux machine successfully connected. So after that, already we discussed who am I. Suppose I want to check my users, then you can check here. Okay. So next command, suppose I want to, so already we use these machines. You can check the list. What are the list? We have the DevOps GCP. Suppose I want to enter the DevOps. So how to enter that? How to change the directory of the that particular CD, then that particular of the directory name. You can check here. Do you have any folder? Do you have any files? Do you have any directory here? No, right now we don't have any directory. All the steps in the DevOps directory. I want to step back one step. Then just you have to enter the CD dot dot. Then you will get back to the your EC2 users. So after that, I want to create one directory. So AWS directory. So you can check here ls-l, then AWS DevOps GCP. So I want to move, my requirement is that I want to move one directory to the new existing present location to the new location. So how to move it? You have to use the move command, that is called as mv command. Mv command is a nothing but it's a mv move command. Then present location is a AWS. Then I want to move that directory into the DevOps directory. So you can check here. right now, do we have any directory of AWS here? No, right now we don't have any because I have already moved AWS directory into the DevOps directory. So I want to check that directory. So you have to change directory into the present directory to the DevOps directory. Then you just click on the ls, then you will get the that directory. So it successfully moved present a present location to the new locations. So that is called as a move command. So already we how to rename already we discussed. I want to rename that directory. So how to rename that directory AWS to the AWS one I want to. Then you can check again. So ls hyphen l. Then you can see here the AWS. So it's also what is the purpose of the move command? So to rename and move the files and directories also. So first one is you can rename, another one is a move the files and directory present location to the new location. So next command, so I want to create one file with data. Suppose my requirement is a, so right now I'm clear all those stuff. Okay, my requirement is a next command that is called as a cat command. So my requirement is a create new file with data. So how to create the file? So you can create the file with touch command, but we can create the empty files on. But my requirement is I want to create the new files with data. Then after that, append that data to the file and print file data also. So first requirement, I want to create the new file with data. Also, I want to append the new data to the existing file. Then I want to print the all data which is are present in our file. So that is my requirement. So you have to go with cat command. So cat command, it's nothing but we can say called as a create new file data. So how to create the new file with data? So cat command, then just you have to enter the greater than sign here, then f1 dot txt. So my file extension is txt. You can see here the my cursor is here. So do we have any next action here? Right now we don't have any actions because I want to create the new data. Suppose I'm creating hello. So I want to enter the data. So once you enter the, suppose I want to next line move, then you have to enter the hi. Suppose I want to uh, whatever my requirement is whatever I want to create the new data. Suppose I am creating the cat files data, whatever. So I have created here. Once we created that data, so I want to exit that command. So you have to enter the control C. Once you enter the control C, you can see here ls hyphen l. Then you can see here the my file is created here. So after that, I want to print that file. So I want to print that file. So my data is stored or not. I want to check it. So how to check it? So you have to enter the cat, then F1. So we don't have any sign here. Greater than, less than, we don't have any signs here. So we have the greater signs only. So we don't have any signs here. I want to print that particular the file, then file name, then txt. You can see here the hello hi h. So I think last data is not created here. Maybe we existing from that thing, from that lines. So you can just enter that one. So create a new file with data, cat command with a greater than sign, then file name. So I have created the file name with new data. Suppose I want to append the data to the existing file. So how to append that data? Suppose my I want to add some data in my existing file. How to add it? So you have to enter the greater than symbols here two times, then f1 dot file name txt. So you can see here the, do we have any data here? We cannot see existing data. So I want to add the new data. So this is a new data I'm saying here. After that I'm saying the hi. After that, so whatever you have the requirement hello. So that is the thing. So you just click on the escape also here. Then you can see the upward sign here. Control C. Once you enter the Control C, you can check here ls hyphen l. So sorry, ls hyphen l. Then you can see here the my file name file is also present here. So I want to check my data is append or not. So how to check that one? So you have to print it all the files. How to print it? So cat then file name. How to print our existing data? So you have to enter the cat then file name here. Once you enter that file name, hello, hi, then h, this is the new data, hi, hello. These are the data we already happened here. So this is my cat command. So what is the cat command? Cat command is nothing but create a new file with data. How to create it? Cat then forwards sorry, greater than symbol then file name. After that my requirement is I want to append the data to the existing file. Then how to do it? Cat command then cat then greater than f1.txt. Suppose all those data I have added in my file, I want to print it that file name, file that particular. So you have to enter the cat then file name. Do we have any sign in between? No, we don't have any sign in between. After that, I want to print the file data with uh, line of numbers. Suppose my requirement is a line of number. So you have to enter the, I want to print only uh, two lines, two rows, which is present in our file. So I want to print it. So you have to enter the numbers. That is called as a n, hyphen n. So you have to enter the n. After that, you have to enter the file name txt. Then you can check here, sorry, uh, cat command, then hyphen n, then f1.txt. You can check here how many files data displayed here. We have the six because right now we don't have any. So just let it be this one. I will show you later. Okay. So how to print it the file data with line of number? So you have to enter the line of numbers. So first two, three, four, five, six, seven. So my requirement is another thing. So I want to print only two rows. So we will discuss later on. So after that, you have to enter the numbers that is called as a hyphen n. Then file name that is, then you will get the all data with numbers. So print the file data with line of numbers. Then you have to go with this command. After that, I want to print it, file the data from bottom to the top. So what is the bottom data here? So we have the hello, hi, this is the data, all those stuffs we have the in the bottom. And what is the top data? So we have the hello, hi, and h. This is the top data. So my requirement is to print the file data from bottom to the top. So you have to enter the tag command. Then after that, f1.txt. Then you can check here, hello, hi, this is the data, hi, then hi, hello. So we will get the data from the bottom to the top. That is called as a tag command. Suppose next requirement, we can say called as a next command. I want to copy the data from one file to the another file. So my requirement is so this data, this file data, I want to copy it into the another file. So you have to go with copy. That is called as cp. Then file name. What is the existing file name? Already we discussed how to move. Right now I'm copying the data, one file data to the another file data. Same data. So I want to create the f2.txt file. You can check here. So right now I want to check is it created or not. So you have to enter the ls-l. So if you want to check the long list. So otherwise you can go with ls. So in AW, so in where we are in DevOps, we have the two files. One is directory, another is a file. So I want to print that file cat. Then already we know that how to print it. Then cat command, then file. You can see here the my data is copied here. I want to print data with line of number. Then how to go with, then hyphen n, then f2.txt. You can see here the hello, hi. Yeah, this is the data. Hi, hello. So this is my copy command. After that, just we copy one file to the another file. But what we are copying right now? Only data. So after that, here, suppose I want to copy the my requirement is a same data I want to copy in the multiple files. So then how to do that operation? So tomorrow, suppose my requirement is a I want to copy the file one file to from multiple files to the then one files. Then how to copy? So my requirement is a copy data from multiple files. Then we should go with cat command. Suppose my requirement is a I want to copy F1 F1 file data and F2 file data I want to copy. So that data I want to copy, then we have to go with cat command. So how to that one? So you have to enter file cat command, then f1.txt, then f2.txt file name. After that, I want to combine all data in one file. So I'm copying that one. Then you have to enter, then we have to um, greater than sign here. After that, my file name is a f3.txt. After that, you can check here my file is created or not. You can see here my file is created. Right now, I'm copying the two files data in one file. So then how to check it? Then you have to go with cat command f3.txt. You can check here all the data are copied here because we are right now using the cat command. So my requirement is a I want to copy the data from one file to the another file, then we have to go with copy. But my requirement is a if you want to copy the data from multiple files, then we should go with cat command. So my requirement is a copy data from the multiple files. So it can be number of files. So then we have to go with cat command. Then suppose my requirement is a next command that is called as a header command. So I want to print first 10 line of the data. So here we have the in whenever we check here 6 line of data, but in F3 file we have the 12 data because we are copied both of the files. So it's 12 right now. So my requirement is I want to print only 10 line of the data. So we have to go with head command. Head, then f3.txt. Make sure you have to enter properly file. So you can see here the hi hello we cannot see after the this is the data because right now it is a printing the 10 lines of the file only. So this is the head command. But suppose my requirement is I want to customize the uh, printed the data. So my requirement is I want print only the first file line of the data. So how to go with head command, then hyphen n, then number here, then f3.txt. You can see here the first five lines of the data we can see. How to do that one? Head command. Then we have to enter the hyphen n, then number whatever you want to, then you have to enter the file name. So my requirement is a first. After that, my requirement is a I want to print the 100 lines of the data. Then you can go with that number. Suppose I'm entering here the 30. So do we have any data here with 30? No, we don't have any data more than. So we can see here all the data here. We can see all the. If it is present, then we will get it. Otherwise, we can print it all the data here. So if it is more number here, so that is the head command. So it's a command, just you have to go with that particular of the command. So what is the purpose of this command? This per command once. So suppose we printed here first 10 lines, but my requirement is I want to print the last 10 lines. I want to print the last 10 of the line of the files. So you have to go with tail command. Then tail, then f3.txt. You can see here the 10 line of the command. We started h, this is the data. Hi, hello, hello, hi, h, this is the data. So it's printing from the reverse order. I want to go with same with line. Then you have to enter the -n. Then I want to print it from last 6 lines. Then f3.txt, because right now we have the more data in the f3.txt, so that's why I'm using here. You can see here so we can see the 6 data from the bottom. Hi, hello, hi, h, then this is the data. After that, hi, h, hi, this is my, and after that, hello, this is my bottom data. So I think here everyone is clear. So right now I'm clearing this one. So next command, that is a very important command, that is called as a grep command. So what is the grep command? Grep command is nothing but global regular expression print. So what is the grep command? So it is nothing but we can say called as a 1 minute. Okay. Okay. I think here we are here. What is the globe? Already write it notes each and every point here. So after that we have the grep command, tail command. After that we have the new topic that is called as grep command. Grep is nothing but it is a short form. Grep, global regular expression print. Suppose I want to print this data, so you have to go with grep command. Using the grep command, we can search for the content in the file. Suppose in my file content, I want to check Java, which is our present or not in my file. Then you have to go with grep command. So just it is a searching purpose we have to use. I want to ignore the case sensitives. Then you have to go with enter -i. I want to print the I want to print the lines which doesn't contain Java keyword. So it's called as an invert match. So we have to go with -v. Then I will show you practically. So what is the grep command? Grep command is nothing but, so we can say called as a global regular expression print. So using of this grep command, we can search for the content which are present in my file. So how many files we have right now? You can check here -ls. Then you can check here the I'm having of one directly. After that I'm having of 3 files. Suppose I'm creating the one file. So how to create the file? Which data? Then you have to enter the go with cat. Then you have to enter the greater than sign. Then file name. How to, we can suppose I am creating here the full stack file name here. Then txt. Okay. After that, you have to enter the Java. Okay. I want to enter the Python. After that, I'm entering here the Linux. After that, I want to enter the anything database. So database. After that, I'm entering here the SQL. No SQL. After that, we can enter anything here. After that, we can say called as a C sharp. Okay. After that, we can say called as a, yeah, that's it for right now. We have to do the performance by using a grep command. So I want to exit from that command. So you have to enter the control C. I want to check if it is created or not. File is created here. You can check the file name here. Full stack. I want to check my data is created or not here. So full stack here. Full stack. After that, full stack, then you have to enter the file extension name. So you can check here Java, Python, Linux, then database, SQL, NoSQL, and C Sharp. Just we are doing here the practical way. So how to use the grep command? So I want to use the grep command. So first requirement is a print lines which contain the Java keyword. So I want to print. I want to find out in this file Java keyword, so is present or not. So you have to go with grep command, that is called as short form. global regular expression print. So after that, you have to enter the keyword. What keyword we want? Java. After that, you have to enter the your file name here, txt. You can see here the Java is present here. Suppose I want to use same command. How to get this command again and again? You have to just click on the your up keyword on keyboard. So I'm entering here instead of Java ABC. So do we have any data in that? No, we don't have any data, so we cannot return anything here. So that is the called as a grep command. Suppose I want to my requirement is a I want to print the Java, but I am going with capital letter. So I want to ignore that case. So whatever I am entering here, just ignore it. So you have to enter the grep command, then hyphen I, then Java keyword, then file name. Then you can click here, then you will get the Java keyword is present or not. Then my requirement is a print the line which doesn't contain the Java keyword. So I want to print the line except of the all Java key. So you have to go with grep command, then hyphen v, then you have to go with Java. Then you can see here Java is not present in this print. So except of the Java, we can see all data here. So that is called as a we can also call it an invert match. So we have to go with hyphen v here. So I want to search for the Java keyword in the last 10 of the files. Suppose right now how many files here? So how many data here? So I think we have the uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines here. So I want to check. So how to check it? So suppose I want to check last file. So we already discussed once we go with tail command, control C, then tail command, then you have to enter the file name. Okay. So but here file name full stack txt. Then you can see here the from bottom we can get the data here. But do we have any action here? No, we cannot see any action here because we print it as it is here. So suppose my requirement is I want to search the Java keyword in last 10 of the files. So you have to go with tail with grep combination. So how to go with uh, tail with grep combination? You have to first enter the tail command, then you have to enter the file name. So I'm putting this one. After that file here, you have to enter the pipeline symbol that is called as a single line. We can in language we can say called as a pipeline symbol. So after that we have to enter the grep command, then we have to search the Java. It is a combination. You can see here the so we are printed here data, but I want to check the in bottom of the 10 lines. I want to search that contain which contain Java keyword. So you have to go with tail command. Then after that you have to enter the pipeline symbol here that is called as a single line. After that grep, then you have to enter the keyword. So that is called as our combination of the tail command with grep. So it is a combination operation. But after that I want to count word count. So how to word count here? Suppose I want to check the how many counts, how many words are present in my file. So you have to enter wc word count. Okay. After that, your file name here dot txt. You can see here the how many words here. I will show you later on. But right now you can see here the how many count here word count. It's 7744 one. So I will show you later on. So it is a counting one keyword. So it's called as a word count. After that, we have the text editor in the Linux machine. So text editor is nothing but we can say called as a visual editor. So visual editor is nothing but we can say called as a it is a default editor in the Linux machine. So using of vi command to create the new files. So what is the text editor? Text editor is nothing but we can say called as a vi. What is the vi? Vi is nothing but visual editor. So it is the default editor in Linux machine. So using of vi, we can create the new files and we can modify the existing file data. So using of vi keyword, we can create the new files. How to create the new files? Using of cat command. But my requirement, I want to use the editor. So, and I want to modify that file. So then we have to go with vi command. So once we created here by using of cat command, can we edit or not? Can we modify it or not? No, we cannot modify it at that time. But my requirement is I want to create the new files and we want to modify the existing file data. Then how to modify the existing file data? We have to go with text editor that is called as a vi command. So in vi command having of three modes. One is a command mode, then after that insert mode and escape mode. So command mode is nothing but just open the file. Then after that, I want to insert the data to edit the file. Once edit that file, then I want to escape. I want to exit from that file. So you have to go with except escape mode. So you have to enter the escape keyword in your keyboard. So after that, I want to save the data. So you have to go with wk command that is called as a Windows queue. Uh, so we can call it the wq command. Then once w colon wq, then plus enter. Then you can exit from your Windows. We can call it a save and change your close file. Then after that, I want to close the file without saving changes. Then you have to enter the quit. Quit is nothing but you have to use the short keyword that is called as a q colon q not. Then you have to click on the enter button. You can see here. So what is the visual editor? So visual editor is nothing but I want to create a file with new data. I want to modify that data. Then we have to go with visual editor. Then we have the three modes here. vi command. One is a command mode, insert mode, escape mode. Command mode is nothing but just open the file. How to open it file? You have to go with vi files. Okay. After that, after that we can say called as a insert mode. So edit the file. I want to edit that file. So you have to go with click on the press I. That is called as a once you enter the press I keyword, then you will get the edit mode. After that, I want to exit, come out from that insert mode. Then you have to press the escape in your keyboard. After that, I want to save whatever we created the data and close that file. So I have modified some data and I want to quit. So you have to enter the Windows quit here. WQ is nothing but Windows quit, then colon, then WQ, then plus enter. After that, close file without saving. Suppose I modified the data and after that my mind is changed. I don't want to change anything in my file. So just you have to exit from that file. Then you have to enter the colon Q, then not. That is called as a quit command and you have to enter that one. So my file at that time is not modified it because my mind is changed. So my requirement is changed at that time. So after that vi command here, just we have the small note here. Vi command will open that file already available. Otherwise it will be create open that file. Suppose here That is the meaning. Suppose whenever we go with VA file, we can open it. Otherwise, it will be create automatic. Then how to perform that operation? Suppose here my requirement is I want to modify that one file that is called as a txt file. Then you have to go with f1.txt file because it's a existing file. You can see here the right now where I'm in edit, where right now I'm in that file. You can see here the hello, hi, yes, this is the data. Hi. I want to modify it this time. So how to modify it this one? So you have to enter the insert. That is called as you have to enter the I keyword in your keyboard. Once you enter the keyword, enter that one. You can check here your cursor here. After that, suppose I want to enter the just hello one. After that, I want to enter the hello two. Okay. So right now I have modified my file. So then I want to exit from that file. So you have to press your escape keyword on your keyboard. Then once you enter the escape mode, then you cannot see here the bottom insert keyword. After that, you have enter the colon, the WQ that is called as a window exit. So my file is changed. My file is modified. Then how to check it? My data is modified or not? Then you have to enter the f1.txt. Everyone knows about how to print it. Cat command, then f1.txt. You can see here the my file data is modified here. You can see hello, hi, have this time and hello. After that, we just modified for the testing purpose. Just we added the data here. So after that, I want to modify it again. Then you have to enter with same file. Then, but right now my mind is changed. I don't want to changes in my file. Then you have to exit. So right now I'm in insert mode. So you can see here the I'm right now in insert mode. So whatever I modified, suppose I have entered the mm, this is the updated. So fine. So just I don't want to add. This is the file updated. This is updated file. I don't want to add. So whatever we changes in that file, I don't want to add. So if you want to exit, just click on the exit here. Suppose we are going with colon WQ and press enter, then it will be save the data. So whatever we modified the data, we can see. But I don't want to modify that data. So whatever I have entered in my file, current file. So just you have to go with Q, then you have to enter the exclamatory sign here. Then it's that is called as a quit not. Then just enter the enter. Once you enter the quit, then you can check here f1.txt. Can we see the data here? After hello world, we added the one line that is called as a this is the updated file. Right now we cannot see because we are not saved the data because my requirement is changed. So you have to close that file without of the saving changes that is called as a colon q exclamation sign. So these commands we learn here. I think tomorrow we will start sed command. So I think that's it for today. Sed command we will start tomorrow. Sed command. Sed command is nothing but we can say called as a stream editor. So in that stream editor we can substitute, delete, print it, and insert the data. So I think we should stop here. Thank you guys.